Hello, can you hear me? Hi, friends. I'm not even gonna play music before we start streaming. I'm just gonna continue streaming. Hello. How are we doing tonight? I sound like an AI of myself. Let me pull up Twitch. Ooh. No, Google, not Twitch Plays Pokemon. I'm not nearly as cool as Twitch Plays Pokemon, although it is close. Maybe if I get my new apartment, I'll be able to do Twitch, or I'll be able to do stuff on my Switch again. That would be super cool. Right now, there's just a deep absence of space. I don't have space for anything. Twitch.tv/emmijadeshow. All right. Hello, friends. Let's make sure. Okay, that sound is still working. Sweet. So, just to prove that I do still know how to do streaming. Hold on. Why did it suddenly come on? That's not how that should go. Here, we're gonna mute that. There we go. Here's my sound. It's one of my favorite pieces of music in all of video games. I'm also low-key giving it time to make sure the internet is going to behave, because you guys remember the last couple of streams, it has not behaved. Behaving has not been in its vocabulary. Cool. That's a bad place for you to put your phone, Emily. Just put it right there. Maybe let's turn on the always on display. Maybe. If we remember how to do that. Oh, it's already on. Jennifer, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Jen has been subscribed for 63 months. Hello. We are gonna go to the Go Live screen. It is going to be free of my face. Oh!
106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Listen, being in the dark and wearing sunglasses is rad. They know exactly what they're about, and I am proud of them for it. Because, dear God. So yes, we are going without my face again this evening, because I have been overstimulated for like a month, and the idea of turning on a bright light that goes into my face is excruciating. So I'm gonna sit in the dark and play this game I've played a million times, if you guys don't mind, while I furiously search for the A key. There we go. How's everybody's Friday? How did your week happen? Like, what happened to you this week? They are the most neurodivergent fuckers. That is true. That is incredibly true. I need to watch that movie again, but I feel like it's a crime to watch it without Jennifer. I got so excited the other day, because I have, like I've told you guys, I've been building my little streaming library by going across the way. So like across the hall from me is a little like used bookstore at work, and they have DVDs for like $1.50. And I got so excited because I thought I found the Blues Brothers the other day. But what I actually found was like some sort of clip from a musical. I don't know exactly. It was not the actual Blues Brothers movie. I know that was what I wanted. But that's not what I received. It was so cute today. So like the ladies who run the used bookstore at the library they're all volunteers, right? And so I go over there and I talk to them a lot, and they rotate out, but there's one who's there all the time. And I really wish I knew what her name was, but I cannot remember her name at this point. We talk every day, so it would be really rude of me to ask what her name is. And so I just keep going without it. But she received a huge donation of movies. I think somebody passed away, and like,
boy, am I glad to be. Want to freeze your balls off?
I have to go.
I think somebody passed away, and like their sibling brought in their gigantic DVD collection, and she was showing me all of her DVDs, all of the DVDs they have in the store now, and they're doing like this. I just say yes ma'am when she talks to me. But eventually I will ask somebody up front. I'll ask my boss what her name is. I'm sure she knows. But no, I told her, like, okay, if you see any of these certain movies, could you put them aside for me in this collection so that I can have them? I don't know what I'm doing. I should have gone to the map. Anyway, she came in today and she was so excited because she found Captain America: The Winter Soldier. And she was like, I found that movie you wanted. Look, I didn't think I would find it, and it's here. I found it for you. And it was the cutest thing in the world. I loved it so much. I don't even remember what we were doing. We did Novaria. I guess Pharos is next, because I don't want to do Vermeer yet. I just thought that was the cutest thing ever. I found that movie you like. So I got a copy of Captain America: The Winter Soldier for 50 cents.
Message coming in.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We detected one of our surveillance drones was gapped. We need to go grab.
Cool. Yes, Dad. This is not Pharos. This is going to be Mako territory. Also, I'm happy to report I did buy 15 of those sodas that just taste like apple cider. And they are my favorite thing I've had in a long time. I'm going to be very sad when they go away. I'm going to have to buy more of them before then. Guys, I applied for the apartment that I want because I finally have enough money to make that a thing. And I'm so freaking nervous. I probably should have waited a little longer because it will probably be cheaper next month than it is right now. But my landlords have all of a sudden decided that if we keep booze in the refrigerator, they're going to kick us out. And I'm so tired of this. So I am attempting to go early. That's a fun sound. Oh, is this going to be... That was a weird sound.
Moving out.
Hi, Fox. Oh, it is. This is the world's
the surveillance drone.
worst.
Where's the data module? Oh, this will be fun.
Even Garrus knows this is gonna suck. Thank you. Says dropping a silent phone lurk until I get home to actually join stream. But hello, friends, love you all. Ooh, thank you. What you out doing? I hope it's fun, whatever it is. Well, it's either this or get doused in plant goo. They're both pretty bad. I need to remember that this is where this is. If I get too frustrated, I'll just skip it, but I don't want to do that yet. I don't even remember all the mods I put in this. Oh, silent phone lurk. That's right. Well, it was more of a rhetorical, I hope you're having a good time, than anything. Shut up. It's fine. We're gonna go this way. I do not enjoy plant goo. No. And the big sentient plant on Pharos is pretty gross. Like, I'm a Star Wars fan, so I do know a little bit about large carnivorous plants. Oh, you have to... You just gotta go from monkey to monkey. And there's so many monkeys. There's so many monkeys. Did I get them all? Because I swear to God, if I have to come back and find another monkey, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad news bears. You just need to find canceled. Yeah, that's me. It's a good thing I like my friends canceled. You need to find the one monkey colony that has like an entrance to somewhere in it. Yeah, that's right. I can't remember if it's like one of the actual ones or if it's like the last one you look at. I'm a Little Shop of Horrors fan, so I also know all about large carnivorous plants. I have seen Little Shop of Horrors. That was something Arwen introduced me to long ago. It's very strange because she and I have lived weirdly parallel lives since the last time we saw each other. Like, she is now a librarian. She's not a makerspace librarian, I don't think, but she is a librarian. We both worked conventions selling stuff. It's weird. I was talking to her the other day. We were trying to find the time to meet up. It's one of the actual ones because I had to go to 2 colonies last time. Saw it at the Orpheum Live once. It was a good show. Oh, cool. I don't think this has an entrance. No, go back. Trying to make sure my phone stays on. The only, like, it's been a million years since I've been to actually see, like, a play. But I used to go to a lot of them because Arwen was in a lot of community theater stuff, and I used to go see her in those. Went to see Dracula one time. That was super fun. That was also the first place I ever learned the time warp. I got to learn the time warp without ever actually seeing the Rocky Horror Picture Show. My first time seeing Rocky Horror was legitimately traumatic, so I just don't enjoy it. But I do have pure memories of the time warp dance. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. Let's go up here and see if we can find the module. The community. No. You know what I mean. Like, that was a comedy show. I'm talking about, like a play. That was an interactive comedy show, which was very fun. But it's like a different kind of thing from what I'm talking about. Oh. Community theater is so lovely. Honestly, everyone should do. We did have a blast though. We went to see 20-Sided Tavern, you guys, and it was amazing. I refuse to acknowledge the difference. The pictures made it look so cool. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. I was watching a TikTok earlier of someone saying that they didn't realize that Jock the Whipper didn't have a mustache until they went to see him at 20-Sided Tavern. They thought he actually had the swirly curly mustache. That's not what I meant to do. There was a stage, there were performers. That is true. There was a stage and there were performers. This monkey doesn't have the module. Yeah, we are on Monkey Quest right now. Quite unfortunately. This is the worst side quest in Mass Effect. For some reason, it's never done this before, but it is zooming in when I... why is it doing that? Hold on, I need to go look at the options. Controls... I feel like it's never done that before, but also it That's weird. No, don't shoot it, Emily.
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle
Yay!
the data module is still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
It's because I got him. Oh, no! I've been playing a lot of Skyrim, and I pressed the Skyrim put your weapon away button. It's fine.
Now it gets fun.
The Final Fantasy X-2, the Were Cyclist is also the Monkey Quest. The Monkey Quest, the water level of quests. It might be. Well, now I need my weapon. Because the Geth are here. Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you, Caden. Love of my life. Where are you? I know you're back here somewhere. Stop shooting me! Okay. Caden, you're so pretty.
We got them all, Shepard.
Thank you, Garrus. One of the terrible effects of Skyrim is that every time I go into a level that doesn't like drop me off outside the exit, I get irrationally annoyed. These are the mining tunnels. There's no clear indication. So just go that way. I enjoy that you have both our boyfriends with you. Yep, I also enjoy this. Look, it's my boyfriend and Jen's boyfriend. If this were the actual scenario, Lydia would also be here. Because in the first game, they were quite a quartet. The four of them. They went everywhere together. I always have both our boyfriends with me. I keep forgetting that one of the reasons that I don't like letting the chat or letting my phone go dark for very long is that it will reset the chat and I'll miss chat messages if it goes. Yeah, whenever I play Lydia, I usually have Rex and Garrus. Yeah, that's fair. She's real squishy. Yeah, she does need as much armor-plated Krogan between her and everything else. Ooh, there's debris up here. Or perhaps some sort of mineral. Whee! Ooh.
Securing point.
Thank you, Caden.
Engaging target.
Don't. It's trash, Garrus. You don't have to engage the trash. we're still going to the anomaly. Oh, nope, going the opposite way of the anomaly. I had somebody else remark that I don't have a southern accent today. And I swear I have it. It exists. I was just thinking about that. Is this, Old Lady Gibson's dogs are fine. Is this something to do with New Vegas, Jennifer? Jen is playing New Vegas at this moment. Hang on. I'm gonna find out how to make my phone screen stay on. Hold up, folks. Settings. Display. Screen timeout. We're gonna do that. Go back. Go back. Screen timeout. 10 minutes. Okay, well. But what if screen timeout? No. What if we just did that? Because I just want to be able to talk to the people without touching my phone every 30 seconds. Oh, there's a new mineral. Oh, see, I see that Jennifer has said something about Fallout that I missed and did not show up in my chat. Because I see Fox's response to what she said, but I do not know what she said. And now they're going to talk about Obsidian games. I always feel like such a terrible gamer because very often Fox asks me what my build is on something and I just gotta be like, oh. I made it pretty and cool. You guys are you're cool math gamers. This is what probably frustrates people about me as a DM, because or makes me delightful to people who want to break tabletop RPGs, because I genuinely don't pay attention to that. Unless it's Sean. If it's Sean, I pay very close attention to the build because I know he pays attention to the build. I like to have Kanan the courier actually has good luck, but when she survived getting shot, her luck was used up. She's getting back to where she was. Ah, interesting. I have become stuck. I appear to be in a bowl. This is a bowl full of Kate. He does do that. Sean, you gotta watch, because he will be a cannonball to the game if you don't. Yep. I do have Sean-specific fail-safes built into my games, which I believe is what he wants. So, I'm stuck. The Mako is bad, and I am bad at driving it. Because as you'll see here, I am trying to go vertically up a mountain, and I'm about to get stuck in the exact same bowl I was just in. I did it. I'm gonna leave this bowl and try to go around. I'm trying to reach where this arrow on the map is trying to point me, but I try to do it Skyrim style, where you just walk up a mountain. Oh, Joker, you're no fun. I actually love the Mako. It's a fantastic piece of technology. This is not Orthus. I'm going to return to the Normandy. I do have to go to the restroom, but that's going to be a very quick endeavor. So I will be right back. Discuss your favorite D&D characters in the comments. Alright, I've returned. I like the Mako better in Legendary Edition. It's less floaty and slippery. I also have mods for Unlimited Boost. The Mako is better in Legendary Edition. I liked it in the old game, though. So, guys, I have to tell you about this thing I'm doing at work, because I'm very excited about it. So I have been tasked with coming up with 4 programs a month. And one of the series of programs that I'm doing is called Dungeons and DIY. And we are going to be making D&D themed crafts while we chill and talk about TTRPGs. I'm very excited about it. The first one is in like 10 days, I think. And what we're going to do is we are going to do an intro to TTRPGs, where I tell people like the basics of TTRPGs and the absolute basics you need to know to be a dungeon master, and here's some like cool resources you have, and I'm going to like subtly influence them to use the library. And this month, what we're going to do while we talk about that is make dice bags. And then the next Dungeons and DIY is in December. I'm really excited about that one because we're going to make we're going to make ornaments for Christmas trees that look like D&D handbooks. And then in January, we're going to make DM screens. And the only reason we're not doing one in November is because I have another event in November that is a Thanksgiving recipe swap, where we're going to make recipe card boxes and put the recipes on index cards and give them out to people. So that's super exciting. My boyfriend, Jen's boyfriend, let's go. I'm really excited about my programming.
Pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Yes, like those.
Logged. The commanding officer
Except for I'm going to have
Exo Presley has the desk.
several different systems, so it's not just going to be D&D. So I'm going to have like a D&D, and I'm going to do some like maybe like Vampire the Masquerade and probably GURPS or AD&D. Yeah, I still put those on my tree. I still have them. I love them.
Who's Fidan?
Please, up the stairs past the freight.
Well, that's unfortunate. And I'm trying to, like, the thing is about it is that they don't really care, like, what I do, as long as it's appropriate to the age group that I'm advertising for, and, like, it gets people in the door. So, I'm doing Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do Call of Cthulhu too. And I'm making everything like super easy so that it can be completed in like an hour. So I'm doing a lot of the prep beforehand. It's like the dice bags are gonna be super simple. Cthulhu. But yeah, I'm doing that. We're gonna make DM screens 1 year or 1 month, which is really exciting. There's 1 month I have planned. It's for October of next year because it's Halloween themed. But I was especially proud of it. It's the title of it is Monster Manual, and we're gonna make little plushies of D&D monsters. So like I'm gonna have pre-cut felt plushies of like beholders and mimics and stuff like that. I'm very, very proud of it. Call of Cthulhu is what that Russ Bryant podcast I was telling you about uses. Oh, cool. I've never played Call of Cthulhu, but I have played an Eldritch Horror game before. It's fine. I need to check out that podcast. It's about time for spooky. I meant to have a spooky layout for you guys. Hi, Fidan.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got gas in the tower!
Jump in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Take out those hostiles.
Ah, you guys suck.
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Do you guys ever have ideas for crafts or other things that I could do for library programs, please feel free to let me know, because I have 4 slots a month to fill. And I'm doing several series, like I'm doing Dungeons DIY and Cosplay Corner. And I'm thinking about doing like a video game theme thing, like specifically for kids. Because I don't have any children's programming right now. I think Cosplay Corner is going to be like a teen-focused thing. I might do like a teen version and an adult version. Game design? Oh, that would be interesting. I don't have a lot of computers is the only thing about that. I just have a laptop, but we could do like a little intro to what you need to research game design. How are you right next to me and I can't punch you? That is a temporary setback. Kaden, I'm so sorry that your girlfriend just runs headfirst into danger. And she's in a relatively healthy mental state right now. That's not going to be true forever. Teach kids how to view games as literature. That is pretty cool. We might have to talk about that. It's basically just panels. It's just panels. Like, literally library programming is just panels. Why do you have that equipped? Because you pressed the wrong button, Emily.
The tower's secure.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side there.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back.
Thank
They
you.
always come back.
Make little plushy Hollow Knights.
Help me find what the
We
Geth
don't
are
know what they're after. They came.
I
to
like
attack.
that.
Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters.
How do I get there? The Skyway?
Of course, there's
I
no.
didn't expect
Then
it.
maybe I
We'll get going then.
Luck.
Cool. Perler bead sprites? That might be fun. That might be like a thing I could do with older teens. I don't know about kids. Because of the heat required. Thank you! That is how that's spelled, Fox. I'm so glad you're here. What had you out and about this evening? I hope you had fun. I hope it was a fun thing and not an achy thing. What the fuck do kids like? Could be the gateway to learning pixel art. That is a good point. My brother was playing NASCAR on PlayStation when he was 3. I was thinking like some Mario themed stuff. Mostly Nintendo. Mario, Zelda, Fortnite. I have to be careful to not be like too hello fellow kids. I like the idea of Perler bead sprites though. That's coloring pages. Yeah. It's a Friday session of the Georgia State Singing Convention. I promised my mom I'd go with her. Oh, that sounds like it could be fun. I'm not going anywhere I'm supposed to. It's fine. It's the elevator. This is what I needed. This somewhere. It's right here. Oh no, that's the stairs. I swear I've played this game before. I have. Several times. This is what I needed. Coloring pages of different game characters, that's fun. Yeah. I wish I could show you guys my room where I work. Rainy day crafts. Ooh, yeah. I have like, so when I was growing up in my grandparents' house, when I was growing up at my grandparents' house, there was a set of World Book encyclopedias, and the World Book Make and Do book had a bunch of crafts in it, and that has a lot of like rainy day stuff I could do. That book is so funny because it was made in like the 60s, and I already like, so one of the things I came up with to use up some of our excess yarn was there's a instructions for making yarn dolls. There's instructions for making yarn dolls in that, and I make like yarn doll craft kits to give away to people. That's called like passive programming, basically. So parents can have ideas too, like the thing where you use coffee filters and make like tie-dye art with it. Ooh yeah, I did the thing where you tape 2-liter bottles together with water to make like a tornado when you flip them around. We did that too. I have an aunt who's only like, I think she's like 14 years older than me. So like she was 14 when I was born. And she was the person who taught me about the rainy day tornado cyclone, because I remember she put glitter in it. And I was excited because even as a tiny M, I was very excited about glitter. And we had an actual tornado later that day, and Anthony was traumatized, and I wasn't allowed to do that ever again. He was like 3. Oh no! Poor baby. Wow. That guy got yeeted far. I used to do all that shit with the boys, so my mom would have some peace on the weekends. We did crafts and made oobleck and all kinds of shit. Yeah, slime is really popular with the kids now, but
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle, not one of the Geth.
it's
They've seen us. They must be nearby. Forget them. We need to deal with the Geth.
we're not gonna forget them, Garrus. We're not gonna do slime, unfortunately, because that's asking for a mess everywhere. The children's librarians can do that if they want.
What do you want?
Basically, I was the coolest sister ever, and it's totally fine that I convinced my brother that the ghost from the old abandoned gelatin factory would come haunt him if he ate any Jello jigglers. Oh, that's amazing.
I said we know what that's like. Those headquarters are private property.
I'm not in Commander. Before you go,
They shouldn't wait. We can do a proper.
that's my daughter you're talking about. Where's your daughter? She was working in the exojet. She's in there. Thank you, Commander. Stay bunkered down, of course.
Okay, and there's a guy. Gavin.
We can have a moment to speak.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. Well, that's fixed. All you need to do is find my
I'll look around.
Of course, it's all depends.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Okay. Oh, Jello jigglers. I really enjoy one kind of programming I really enjoy is like doing. I love doing millennial nostalgia stuff. So like you've got a bunch of these 30-year-olds that are like coming in and doing like Pokemon or like Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon type stuff. AJ also made me a work of art in kid pics. I need to do kid pics on stream. That seems like it would be funny. Because he watched a Joffy episode.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming Geth. Damn it.
Yeah, you
Shut down
do.
the comm.
Come on. I need to do some sort of streaming thing. Streaming for fun and very little profit. Because the money I've made off of streaming equates to about $1,000 in 7 years. The Kid Pics art you sent me the other day was a delight. Listen. The question remains. What's the question? Why the fuck do the NRC's dogs look like that? Oh.
Looks like the Geth is settling in nicely. They must want something from the exogeny systems. Why else would they bother with all this?
They're so... Now you guys are gonna be party poopers. You won't let me take the Mako through there. Oh, there's still one of you fuckers. Where'd you go? Show your face. Coward. My other dog's all skinny and half rotted. Irradiated. Yeah, that's probably radiation dogs. Okay. There's one thing left over there. It should be fine. As long as it's... Oh, two things. It's fine. As long as it's not like a colossus. Which I would remember. Whee! Kate, you're so cool. Who's Josh? Don't remember if this is a thing I can unlock or not. Oh, Josh. Josh Sire. He legit might answer it on YouTube. I forgot about Josh Sawyer and his internet presence. Fox has asked him things before. Ah! Ah! I forgot! I'm so dumb! This is such a bad idea! Thank you, Kaden. You're very sexy and you have a nice butt. Oh my god. I might ask him because why I dislike inconsistency. Listen, I don't know about the smartest person you know. Because I could be pretty dumb. Also, that was terrifying. I knew that there was an armature in there. Why did I do this? Why am I like this? Jennifer, why am I like this? Oh, okay. Well, that was a fun adventure. I'm pretty stoned, so I don't remember for sure, but I don't think so.
Looks like a one-way trip down.
She's not talking about why I'm dumb. She's talking about the dogs again. Hey, look, some more messed up dogs.
Damn it!
I need to investigate after I fix the stupid light factory. Elizabeth.
I'm so sorry.
Elizabeth, I'm gonna need you to
I
stop.
thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
That sounds fake, but okay, Jennifer.
You're safe now.
I was trying
I'm pretty
to-
silly.
Get you out of sin-
They don't.
I'm here for
I don't know.
What's it?
It's an indigenous life form.
Me and my friends are so hot.
you know where I can.
We need.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. You can follow those cables, but.
All right, I'll look into it.
You don't have. Oh, here, take. Good luck with that field.
Okay, now we just got more. Hey, look, messed up dogs. I literally hate Varen so much. I have an OC who's like an Elder Scrolls character, and he's got like 7 brothers. He's got 6 brothers. There are 7 brothers, and are you sure, Caden? Like, are you good? But I named one of the brothers Varen because it was like in the UESP, it's the Elder Scrolls wiki, and I got so weirded out, and I couldn't figure out why, and then I realized it was because I hate these stupid dogs, and that's what they're called. Yeah, what did you find when you looked, Fox? You can't leave her hanging like that.
No, I don't want to review protocol.
They look rough, but not nearly as rough as NCR dogs.
Unable to comply. Please contact me if there is nothing
Well, that was embarrassing for you.
Exogenic. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bain. Is there something you require, Dr. Bain?
What information?
Fetching data.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous.
Found a subreddit that asked this exact question.
All sensors monitoring the object.
What does Zeus have?
Species 37.
Tell me everything.
The Zeus Hope Control Group. It was deep.
Contact Joe.
We need to drop that field and get back.
VI.
I have detected unusual. Going to standby mode.
Cool. Love standby mode. We have to continue looking around Exogeny first, though. Oh, Reddit can be horrifying. But sometimes it is the only place to find answers. I feel like the data I was looking for was back here somewhere.
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these cloaks.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in
Caden's eyes fully didn't load for that cutscene. That was weird. Huh. I feel like... Oh, yeah, no. So I was up there, and I shot down here, and then the cutscene played, and I was down here. So that's fun.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
I forgot about Dog City. I enjoy just the commentary that comes with when Jennifer plays video games stoned. Like, you guys sometimes get that, but I get it every Friday night for most of the weekend. Hey, this is a mistake I made. So this is a primary example, children, of a way you shouldn't play the video game. And yet, it's in character. It's my God. Does Kate just, like, consider injuries, like, injuries are like the fourth or fifth thing she takes into account when she makes some sort of command decision. Oh look, Jen's cats are saying hi. Hello, Jen's cats. Jen has 2 cats. They're both very good cats. No, that one. Oh, we're getting like some prime kitty. Mishka. Mishka is talkative. Why won't this Krogan die? There. Okay, well, were they both still alive? Good lord! Krogan are so full of bones, and that's, I guess, why they are hard to kill. They are very good cats. He scream. Love a Mishka cameo. Mishka is a frequent. Mishka is a friend of the show. Negative contact, Commander. Yeah, talk dirty to me, Caden. Okay, there's that. We need to get in there. I am 100% certain that that cutscene caused me to miss the data that I was supposed to get while I was down here, but it's fine. I very much enjoyed getting to see Jen's kitties when I went to Chicago last week. That was super fun. And I would like to continue to do that in the future. By that, I mean faceplant into Jen's cats. They're good cats. They're both fluffy in different ways, which is a fun thing for cats to be.
Good as new.
Kate, you're bad at staying alive. We're just gonna start calling your friends the Kate Resuscitation Squad. They're gonna think you're dead at least twice. Maeve usually shows up when I'm streaming. Something about me talking to people makes her immediately need to climb on my chest. Maeve sees her mom giving attention to the box. Listen, Maeve, Aunt Emmy is in the box. Aunt Pinky is in the box. You gotta let Mommy talk to us. Nope. It's not Skyrim, Emily. Nope, you gotta turn around and go the other way. Stop being bad at video games. Nope, again, that's the do a punch button. I know how video games work. I'm good at them. I promise. Maybe it's like if a Farrah Fawcett hairstyle from the 80s is given life as a cat.
I think we're good.
The guest on Baywatch. Well, I don't think That was actually the correct choice. Am I going to get lost in this part of a video game I've played 40,000 times? Is that what's happening to me right now? I think it is. Okay, there's an up. This is what I was looking for.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
I get lost here every fucking time. Yeah. I got lost here on stream the last time I played this. Well, it does make me feel a little less alone.
Gets far. Looks like a container.
One claw shipping.
Cool.
Perimeter clear.
Cool. If I recall correctly. Oh no, that wasn't the right one. There we go. Bye, Geff. Man, I wish KOTOR Remake would hurry up and come out. Because I really want to play that again. But I'd really like to do it on a controller.
The door out will be open. We can head back and deal with the story. Well, that got the job done.
Keep your guard.
I
Still might.
repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading?
Is that you, Joker?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw.
They can't do any real damage.
Yeah, okay. Well,
This place will be crawling with guests.
Okay, so we're gonna run around here a little bit more. I did this faster than I really thought I would. Garrus, you need medical attention. There you go.
Enemy sighted.
Have they? I don't sight any enemies. Thank you. Wait, hold on. So, there's the hole we made. If they weren't cowards, we'd be able to leap out of the hole we made and go out that way. No, I haven't gone to the plant yet, and I'm not going to do it on this stream. I really should try and finish a KOTOR playthrough, but it's just not like Modern Machines. Yeah, I've got a set of mods that kind of plays nice with it and helps it chill. But yeah, no, KOTOR and Modern Machines struggle. I just went directly. What am I doing? What is happening to me? Oh no, I need that. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need this. The plant is the long part. That is true. It does take forever. There are also some side quests I didn't get to with the people. Like, you can usually do a bunch of stuff to help the colonists. This is where I was trying to go. I need to get the list from you at some point because I liked what I played. Yeah, I will send it to you at some point. The biggest thing about KOTOR is like getting the resolution to play nice. Because I'm pretty sure that's what causes a lot of the crashes. Kate, don't set yourself on fire. That's... Oh, yay! The data. I don't think you can do that stuff until after the plant is dealt with. You can. I usually do it first. So you gotta go kill that Varen that's riddled with slugs. And get the like the water pump stuff. Is this over here where I needed to go? I think it is. Geth Church.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Did I walk past it because the force field is off? I think I did. Hold on. So you can't go back up that way. It's this. It's right here. Because the force field was off and I missed it. And I made that mistake before. Hi, Elizabeth.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers.
When the Geth attacked, I tried to tell them.
Where's the Thorian?
The Thorian is. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before.
But why are the Geth?
Well, it does. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Bless the holy algorithm.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'm coming with you.
Gosh, guys, things have been weird at work. Speaking of holy algorithms. So a couple of weeks ago, they had to escort a dude off premise because he was walking around muttering that we had inserted thoughts into his head. Then earlier this week, we had a dude who decided that he desperately needed to use all our stuff, our intercoms, to announce the rapture. He like needed to tell people the rapture was coming, and he wanted to do it using our intercoms. He did not get to do this. I want to be very specific. There was no rapture announcement, but that was still a thing that had to be dealt with. And then yesterday, oh no, not yesterday, this was today. There was a lady who, because we have a yearly meeting of all staff, and it usually happens on Columbus Day because our fiscal year starts over in October, right? So they call it Staff Appreciation Day. And we had a lady writing on our signage today, crossing out staff, like, will be closed for Staff Appreciation Day.
Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that?
We had that, a lady writing Columbus Day on our signage because apparently, according to her, we were being too woke.
I'm on my way.
We were too woke, and didn't want to call it Columbus Day.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up. Let me think.
It's been a weird week.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth.
Damn it! Come on where I can see you! All of you! Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope to get
Yes.
to kill you.
Yes, he
I
was.
found some interesting facts about you in the exegetical.
That is
evidence.
correct.
I know it happened on a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
We can talk
A
this
Akuz
out.
was
Nobody needs to
giant
get hurt.
murderous space worms, my guy. Are you planning on sicking giant murderous space worms on me?
John, you can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more.
You're after the one unique thing Barros has. The thorium. The what?
It's a telepathic life.
Yeah, because Staff Appreciation Day happens on Columbus Day, she thinks that we're just trying not to say Columbus Day. But the thing is, we all still have to work. The library's just closed.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotion.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world.
Well, yeah.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But you can't just kill.
If you kill only the thorium, it might
It's
be
worth a try.
There has to
Maybe there is.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Cool. Alright, we've got about 13 minutes.
Time to get moving.
Hold on. Come on, come here. I've got your thing.
Finding my workstation.
I managed to find the
That's
data.
very good news indeed.
I was there anyway.
Well, I appreciate it. Thanks again.
Cool. Thanks for 30 Omnigel. I'll add it to this other stack of the rest of the Omnigel. I started watching the IT crowd again. Can you tell? Okay. So we're going to go back and then we'll probably save. Oh, is this the incorrect? No, it's the other way. We'll probably save right before we get out of the Mako and then start there next time. No? This was right. That was the right direction I was going. Why didn't it open? That's weird. I murdered a robot named Python on accident.
Heading out.
Poor Python. Let's see if I forgot to do anything down here. I need to talk to Elizabeth Bainham, probably. And Juliana.
I'm glad you decided to help us.
What'd you have in mind?
I think you could save.
Right, I needed the nerve agent.
Excellent.
There you go. Cool. That was what I needed. And I need... Take all. Cool. I have so many monies. I think it still has the gas grenade upgrade in it from last time. Hold on. Nope. It does, because this is a new game plus. Whee! Yep, I can already see it's changed color. I love when you, like, can tell what a trigger is for something in a video game. You're like, I know what the if-then statement is governing that particular... I don't have to equip the gas grenades, my friends, because this is a new game plus, and I never use grenades. So the gas grenades are actually still equipped from the last playthrough. Hey, you guys should stop shooting me. It's rude. I probably should use grenades more, but I don't, and this is inevitably what happens every time I play New Game Plus, is that I forget to put the gas grenades in, and then I go to check, and then I'm like, oh wait, they're still there. Okay, we are probably gonna stop right here, because I don't feel like doing this part. And, oh, no, I can't save right here.
What is that? There's no way that's you, infection or not.
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
You got it, Commander. Let's do this.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna do the colonists part next time. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. That was fun. It was a nice little debrief, and good getting to talk to you guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me for the time being. I don't know when the next stream... I'm going to try to stream on Wednesday, I think. Wednesday I'm going to try and do something. We shall see what exactly that is when I get done. But yeah, I will try to see you guys Wednesday. As always, stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands, and we love you.